Good evening, everyone. Tonight, I will give you a small little bit of my story, my life story, maybe 2 pages or so. And I'm ready. Let's get started. So, my life story is like this. I was born in Jamaica, born to my mother, Una Elvita Ranger, and Pastor George E.W. Brown. I have 48 siblings. My father was not married to my mother, but he had 16 concubines. I moved to the United States when I was 13 years old. Life was not easy growing up as a child. I was very confused, did not understand what was going on in my home. Most of the children in the home was also in my father's school. So go to school, came home, the same children that was at school was in my home, almost all the children. As a woman of faith, growing up in Jamaica, my family was involved in the church. My father was the bishop of the church, but it was not church as usual. I always know that life was different. But after I moved to the United States, I realized that my life was very strange. Being surrounded by my family members, it was easy to accept my life. But I knew my life was strange. With 48 siblings, battling loneliness, depression, suicide, confusion, loneliness, hopelessness. As a child, it was not the best life for me. I was exposed to circumstances that no child should ever experience. But I did not fault myself. It was a part of my testimony and it was a part of my tests. I am grateful that I made it out of that lifestyle. I will express my gratitude to my mother, Una Elvita Ranger. She was doing an outstanding job despite the odds that was against her. She was my father's uh, manager. She was the principal of the school. She was also the teacher as well. As a young lady growing up, I saw my mother work endlessly, endless hours to ensure our school ran well. Mother was very dedicated. To my mother, Una Elvita Ranger, thank you for being such a wonderful woman. You stood in the gap when you could have given up. You taught me how to be strong. You show me that I should pray when I can't do anything else. You are a strong woman, and God will reward you for your endless prayer. To my sister, I thank you for always ensuring me that I was always safe, even when the odds were against us. After my father raped my sister was protecting me at all costs. To my husband, Thank you for embracing my family, even after you found out the dysfunction family that I had. You are a blessing to me. I had a lot of baggage, and you allowed me to be myself. I will never forget all you did for me, even when I was unlovable. You saw the best in me. To my son Logan, thank you for choosing me as your mother. Thank you, Eric, Matthew Lindo, and thank you, Jacob, for choosing me to be your mother.
Yes. Thank you, Michelle.